Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to a Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked doubles video. So today I'm here with the Decidueye team that I was planning to bring to the Charlotte Regional, which unfortunately is not happening anymore for obvious reasons. But yeah, I decided to make it a rental team because I do think it's a pretty good team. I do think it's pretty decent all around. I don't see too much of an issue with it. I think it can handle most things in the meta, so I wanted to make it a rental team. Like, the hardest thing I would say is controlling the weather, but even then I can just like max Inteleon and max Geyser to change the weather to the rain or whatever, so I would consider it to be pretty decent. It has a little bit of a struggling time against Sun, but for that I have Safety, I'll change the Lure, I have the Quash plus the Dracozolt to change the terrain so I can't get slept, I have the Taunt on Sableye to stop Sleep Powder. Charizard's a bit of a threat, but I can change the weather to like rain, and I can Rock Slide it with Passimian and stuff like that, so I do have counters to it, so this is a good team. I would consider it to be a decent team, so definitely try it out. But yeah, I will be back when I get into the first battle. Alright, I'm back with the first battle, and I am fighting a Lapras team, which I despise fighting. Lapras is very annoying. I do, however, think I'm going to be leading Dracozolt Sableye, straight up. I think the Dracozolt can punch through the Lapras, hopefully, if I land the land the move, knock on wood, which I guess I usually won't. But I'd rather do Bolt Beak than Max Lightning, probably, I would say. Yeah, against this team. I'm going to go with Sableye Dracozolt. I'm going to bring, I think Inteleon is really good here. I think Inteleon and, I would say Inteleon and Decidueye are pretty decent here, yeah. These four are usually what I bring. Like, I only bring the other two if I'm fighting, like, Incineroar or Trick Room, so this is just usually the four I bring, depending, I just stick in different orders, depending on what I, want to lead with. And when they have Lapras, I usually always lead with Dracozolt, because Lapras is very annoying to fight, because, like, Dracozolt is, like, one of the, like, very few, if not only, Pokemon that can just one-shot Lapras directly. So, yeah. Hopefully I can, one-shot it here. Draco Vish is a little bit scary, if I'm being honest, but I have Quash, and I'm gonna super be relying on that. They're taking quite a second to pick their team. I guess they're kind of scared because my team's a little bit weird, so that's fair. I remember when Dracovish was, like, super high in usage because everyone was like, wow, look at all this damage, but then everyone's like, haha, Gastrodon, and then it disappeared. So, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, Mr. 420, original number man. I love the Gym Leader theme so much. I like the Gym Leader and the Battle Tower theme. Whimsicott Lapras, who'd have thunk it? Wow! Who would have thought? Okay, so watch this, right? Usually I would kill Whimsicott here, which would probably be a better idea, but I'm gonna fake out, and I'm about to hit this thing right here. Please land, please land, please land. Sableye, please land this move. Oh, they actually protected Whimsicott at high IQ. Are they protecting the Lapras as well? They are. I wonder why they did that. I guess because the fake out. I am glad I did not waste my Dynamax, but okay, so now they're gonna Tailwind, right? So I'm gonna Quash the Lapras. I'm gonna Quash the Lapras and Bolt Beak. And this should prevent Veil, hopefully, because I did not bring Passimian, which just had Brick Break for Veil, but I didn't want to bring it because they don't have Incineroar, and I just don't want to bring it because they have other Pokemon that I want to hit, so. I wish I had Max Airstream or Max Flare. I do think they'd be very useful in certain situations, like, for example, against Venusaur. But, like, I like having Protect. I think it's safer, and I think Max Quake is almost like a necessity on Dracozolt, because of stuff like Tyranitar that I usually Bolt Beak anyway, and stuff like that, because Bolt Beak is stronger in most cases. They go for the Tailwind, but the Quash hopefully should allow me to one-shot. Please land. Dracozolt, I am begging you. 20% chance to lose the battle right here. 20% chance to just lose straight up. And I lost. Let's go. I love this video game. Okay. Okay. I love this video game. Pokemon's a video game. Alright. Alright. Cool. Cool. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Well, how can I bring this back? I do still have Dynamax. I honestly don't think Lapras can do it because they're probably weakness policy, and ignoring them is super dangerous. However, they can't really hit Inteleon right now, so I can focus on their other Pokemon while I deal with them. this way. I don't want to waste my Dynamax quite yet, but I think I might have to. I'm going to Shadow Sneak, and I'm going to Max just to eat hits and hopefully stall the Dynamax. They might have Max Lightning, though, which would really, really suck. It's very uncommon, but they do run it sometimes. God, that would suck. I think I'll live one, so I'm just gonna go for it. I actually Focus Sash, so I guaranteed live one, so. Although, if they double into me, maybe not, because they are gonna be faster because of the Tailwind. Oh, that just sucks, dude. If I landed that, would have been all over. It would have been over. God dang it. I would have literally won the battle there, because I definitely one-shot it. I don't think there's a world where I wouldn't have one-shot it. I'm at Life Orb, Dracozolt, Hustle, boosted, Bolt Beak that was faster, so. Like, the only thing that could have improved it. Oh, you better not Max Lightning me here. You better not Max Lightning me here. I'm gonna cry, dude. Please don't do it to me. At least I broke the sash. Oh, I'm faster. God dang, Lapras is slow. God dang. I guess they're probably, like, not max speed by any means. In fact, they're probably, like, zero investment. They might be a max IV, but I would not be surprised if they were min speed. And they had max lightning. Well, luckily I have a Focus Sash, and I'm faster, and I lived on 4 HP anyway. But my own max Hailstorm just killed me. I'm a genius. I should have max Airstreamed. There was no reason to max Hailstorm, and I am stupid. And I acknowledge this fact, right? I lost to the Lapras. I'm gonna let everyone know, though, watching this video, I would have won the battle if I did not lose a 20% chance. In fact, to remove myself from the position where I could have lost, I should have just maxed my Dracozolt. Because I've only ever hit Lapras under Aurora Veil, so I have no idea if I actually one-shot otherwise. And they have Passimian. That's actually not that bad for me. But I really screwed up. I really screwed up with that by not maxing my Dracozolt. I think I should have maxed it. I also wish I landed. That would have been cool. I don't think there's really a way I can come back here. With them being faster, like... Well, this is their last turn on max, right? They're gonna Resonance me and give me my weakness policy. Tailwind is 2 more turns. Ah, shoot. Shoot. I'm gonna taunt the Lapras to prevent a Protect next turn, and I'm gonna protect myself this turn. Let's see what I can do here. I also have to land a Hurricane, I think, so that's fun. Taunt Lapras to prevent Protects, or Maximal Protect specifically. They go for Rock Slide. I'm not entirely sure why, but I guess they probably don't have knockoff or Iron Head for Sableye. There's like nothing at all. Resonance my Decidueye, please. That's a Geyser. Of course it is. Because why would they do the logical play? I would consider it logical because the Hail was only helping them because like the Lapras is immune to it, and Passimian I'm assuming is not Scarf or Sashed. So I'm just slower. Well, I don't see a way where I can come back here, right? Because the Aurora Veil, which lasts at least 2 more turns, and the Tailwind. Yeah, everything's in their favor because I missed one move. Everything is in their favor because I missed one move. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. I'm gonna go for a... Do I want Shadow Sneak? I don't think I live in normal hit, so I'm just gonna quash them and Grass Pledge. It'd be dope if Passimian knocked me off and I lived it. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be a dope turn of events. Dope, okay. Well, with my luck, I'm gonna flinch here, so it's definitely over. Let me guess, flinch? Nope. Surprise, actually. Yeah, the +2 wouldn't even help there. That was just an unfortunate battle. That was just really unfortunate. It really came down to landing the move there. They double protected turn 1 when I would have landed the move, and then I missed the move on the turn they didn't protect, and I lost the battle because of it. But, yeah, in hindsight, I would have maxed the Dracozolt there. I would have lived the Resonance. I would have been able to hit next turn with Max Lightning Boost to the terrain, which would have counteracted the Aurora Veil. So, yeah, all in all, that was my own fault, and I threw. So, I will be back in the second battle. Alright, I'm back with the second battle, and based on tonight, what time it is, probably the last battle of the video. This team is a little scary, if I'm being honest. So, they have a couple things going on, right? They have Sylveon Dragapult for the weakness policy, or it could be weakness policy Sylveon plus Bullet Punch Lucario. Well, that's probably not. And they have Beat Up Whimsicott plus Lucario, which is already annoying. And then they have Lapras, just to add to it. So I would say my best bet to lead with. It's really going to be scary not having Dracozolt lead. But I think my best bet to lead with is Decidueye Sableye, because I think it can handle everything. I think Decidueye Sableye would be my best play, right? I'm going to bring Dracozolt in the back, because that is still a Lapras in the field, or as an option. And I want to bring Inteleon, kind of, for the Dragapult, and for just water moves that are really hard-hitting. But I also think Passimian has a lot of value here. Although most of the things it's hitting super effectively, it dies to. But I do actually kind of want Passimian, so I'm going to bring Passimian this matchup. I might regret not bringing Inteleon in hindsight for that speed, but I think Passimian can do some stuff. It's kind of bulky, it has Assault Vest. I can hopefully live a Hyper Voice from a Sylveon and land an Iron Head on it. Or I can just quash it if Sableye lives long enough, but they have Sylveon, so... Actually, they probably let Sylveon Dragapult, right? No, actually, Sableye Lapras. Well, that was unexpected. Well, they can't fake me out, so... I really wish I let they probably expected Dracozolt. They could quash me, which would suck. I wonder if they're faster than me, because I'm assuming quash works in the order they're done, so the slower is actually better. I don't have any speed investment, and the most common set does have speed investment, so I think I might be faster. I think I live if I Dynamax. I'm special, so the burn doesn't matter. I can't taunt them because they're both stabilized. I'm going to actually quash them and max overgrowth. The worst, they're probably just going to quash me. That's like the worst they can do. I can't imagine anything else to see what I can do right now. I think Whimsicott would have been a better lead for them, but they expected Dracozolt, so it's fair enough. Oh, actually, Sableye plus Lapras is a really good counter to Dracozolt. Not gonna lie. I can't stop their Sableye in any particular way. I have no way to stop it from doing what it's doing. Aside from just KOing it, but... in hindsight, it could have been a better idea, but... oh well. Actually, that would have been a really good idea. KOing the Sableye. Because I think I live a Resonance, at least one. Although I am... It's a double-edged sword, right? It's a double-edged sword. Because, sure, I go first and get this damage off before the Aurora Veil goes up, but then I get one shot because I give them their own weakness policy. Actually, no, it's Dragapult. Dragapult's policy, so you are probably Assault Vest based on that damage, if I had to guess. Probably Assault Vest Lapras. Definitely not policy. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet Assault Vest. Maybe if it likely affects the Aurora Veil, maybe that. But I'm about to get some damage off. Because they're faster than I am, so I'm chilling. Policy activates. They can't really do much about it. They could Shadow Sneak me if they have it, but that wouldn't do very much. And with their Sableye being faster, I'm always going to be going before their whatever Pokemon they have. So their Sableye is effectively useless unless they have Ally Switch. God, I hope they don't have Ally Switch. Oh no, I put the thought into my own head. I can't even counterplay that. Like, what if they have Ally Switch? Oh no. I'm gonna... oh shoot. Do I Max Guard? It wastes a turn of their Veil, but it wastes a turn of my Max like I used to Max Airstream next turn. But I have Quash. I'm gonna max guard. I think it's the safest play. Do they have... Dude, Decidueye is so dope. It's so dope. They don't! They're running Shadow Sneak to activate their own Dracozolt policy. Meaning their other moves are probably, what, Fake Out and Quash. Well, no, well, Quash, obviously. And something that doesn't matter. Probably not Ally Switch. Probably not. Okay, well, this is about to be terrain boosted, and I think they're Assault Vests. Or like Berry or something. So they could max guard themselves here, which would suck actually. My bad. Quash the Lapras and Grass or Max Overgrowth this in the terrain plus 2 special attack. They're probably gonna max guard if they have it, but I think they're Assault Vest. Although maybe not. Lapras is pretty bulky, and I did almost one-shot it. So actually no, probably not. I don't know what item they are. Oh. Trick is their last move. I'm curious as to what they... Maybe they thought I had Ally Switch? But yeah, this definitely KOs from here. Through Aurora Veil. Okay, their max is gone. I did break through it. So yeah, I guess my Decidueye can also deal with the Lapras, depending on the set. If they're not policy anyway. If they were weakness policy, that would kind of suck. So, I definitely got lucky there. And I do not get a chance to max Airstream, but they also don't get a chance to max anything else, so I also have my terrain, so helps me. And they have Lucario. I'm +2, so I'm pretty confident. They could go for beat up if they want to, but I think I might just one-shot them. I know for a fact they probably... I don't know if they have Fake Out, but they probably don't. This is resisted, but it goes to 120 for Stab, and that gets boosted by the terrain. But the resist probably still counteracts it, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. They could protect here, but I meant that one. Detect. I live a Shadow Sneak, I'm pretty sure. I do. I think I live 2. Holy god dang! I don't live 2. I don't live 2. I can't stop them from doing it either. Is there potentially a threat that I can go? They're gonna attack with. They're gonna metal move. They're gonna steel move my Sableye, right? I mean, Passimian's a threat, right? I'm gonna go Passimian and protect here. And then I'm gonna go for a fighting move into the Lucario, meaning they're gonna have to redirect their Sableye into my hopefully Passimian. Although then I won't be able to quash them. Maybe I should have let the Decidueye go down. I just really want the stat boost to not go away, and the Decidueye is just so dope. It's so dope. It's such a cool Pokemon. Yeah, they go for Shadow Sneak, and Lucario goes for Meteor Mash. Yup, I live that though. Not as well as I thought I did. Their Life Orb. That would do it. That would do it. I have made a serious misplay. Oh, their Aurora Veil's gone though. Okay. But my terrain's also gone. So I'm not getting recovery. They get a double KO here, and I can't stop it. I can't stop it at all. They have no reason not to Meteor Mash, but that's actually okay. I actually need Sableye Dracozolt to be out at the same time, so I'm actually down for that. You know what? Go for it, bro. Go for it, bro. Do it. Do it to him. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball this slot just in case. I probably should be focusing the Sableye more. Like, I always ignore supports that it costs me, especially because this one does about 1 trillion damage with their Shadow Sneak, because I guess they have attack investment in their Sableye. Or their... I guess mine's usually minus, like, 0 attack or whatever. Okay, so this is actually okay for me. I'm not actually that upset about it, right? They're probably justified, so I could fake them out if I wanted to attack Sableye here. But I don't know if I want the Whimsicott to be on the field right now. I probably definitely don't. I probably definitely don't. Although... No, I should be okay. I'm gonna go for a Quash. Okay. No, it's already... Okay, there is no reason to click this right now, because Bolt Beak will KO, and this is lower accuracy. Dracozolt, I am begging you to land this attack. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm slower, so I'm good. Dracozolt, please land this attack. What do you mean? I thought it reordered the I missed. Dracozolt, we're gonna have to talk about this. This is my issue every time I use Hustle Pokemon. They never land when they need to. They always miss when it matters the most. Every time I use Durant, I miss every first impression. Every single one. Which is like real life. But it's in the form of a Pokemon. Shoot. Well, I just lost. I completely lost. I can't taunt them, I can't... Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Quash reordered the move order. It didn't just set the priority to -7. I thought it reordered the moves, meaning when my Quash went second, it would reorder. Well, I don't care. I lost. Like, I lost a Dracozolt. I actually lost it anyway, because I didn't know how Quash worked. I lost regardless, because the Life Orb would have killed me. So there was no chance there, but I am very salty about that. I also made a stupid switch earlier when I swapped out into Passimian, but it wouldn't have really mattered. Actually, it could have mattered, I guess. They were eject button this whole time. I could have gotten rid of them this whole time. I didn't want that. I didn't want that on the field, if I'm being honest. Although, maybe I would have preferred that. Oh, God! Oh, if I had known that, my play would have been to protect Dracozolt and Shadow Sneaker Sableye. Oh, dang! Oh, that would have... Ooh, that could have changed things. I don't think it could have. Because I would have gotten hit by close combat regardless. And Dragapult would have hit me if I didn't hit... Yeah, never mind, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, that's fortunate. That's GG. I'll activate your policy, though. That's GG. That's 2 rough games, but this is a good team, I promise you. I just suck tonight because it's very late and I'm very tired and it's been a draining day. There's a lot been going on in the world, and it's taken me some adjusting. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I do think that's going to be it for this video, so thank you already for watching. Comment, subscribe, like all of my stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.